Hello YouTube, this is Noble Pastime. Listen, I thought I hit record earlier and I didn't, so I'm gonna hurry and just get through this rigmarole as fast as possible. Welcome to video number 2 for Death Stranding 2, the greatest game ever created. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run through this as fast as possible. Yes, there is chat at the bottom corner. Just ignore that. Twitch is they're full of delinquents. Now, we're continuing off the first video, so where we ended up, there's just basically a giant earthquake, and
I don't like where this is going.
I do like where this is going. You stop that. See, this is what we have to deal with chat. Now, what we're going to start off with here is you guys get to meet Jojo, our dog, every day at noon on twitch.com/NoblePastime. We do a little segment where we bring Jojo on as soon as Michelle's on her break from lunch because she likes getting an update on Jojo. So Jojo's going to hop on. You're going to see Jojo get treats. And in the meantime, I want you to go to the comments and I want you to leave a like specifically for Jojo. And I want you to leave comments saying Jojo gets his treats, damn it. Sorry, dang it, Twitch, please don't demonetize this video at some point. I lost my train of thought because I thought about DMCA. Let me know what kind of treats we should give Jojo and that kind of stuff, and maybe we'll give you guys a Jojo specific video at some point. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're gonna get back to the gameplay now. I appreciate you. I love you. Please comment, like, subscribe. I need it all so we can monetize, make millions of dollars. I want to be like, I don't really know who I want to be like, but I like doing this stuff, so we should keep doing it. Okay, anyways, now it's time for Jojo. Jojo! Jojo! Jojo, please. Can you leave it? Oh, that's your bone. Okay, Jojo, come here. Come on, hop up. Hop up. All right, like I said, everybody, welcome. Hello? Microphone is not working. Hello? Why? Ah! Wait. Why is it doing this? Oh my god. Hello? The microphone's back. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. Hi, hello. Bring back the focus. Bring back the focus. Welcome. There's Jojo. You got Michelle, you got to see Jojo, right? Chat, you got to see Jojo. YouTube, you got to see Jojo. Jojo is the best boy. He's kind of an asshole sometimes, but he's a pretty damn good dog. All right, perfect. Hi, I love you. Here. Here's you another treat. Okay. You're welcome. All right, now it's back to the game. So, currently, what we are doing is we're sitting at the top of this hill. We're going to go over to this city, and we have to kill all the BTs. We're going to shoot them all, eliminate them, and remove them from existence. And then we're going to go over to the research lab. I don't know if that's the lab that Deadman is at, but we're going to make it. We're going to try it. Okay, this is where we're trying to go. Right there. Yoink. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. I'm actually like mildly terrified about this. Hold on. But, like, here's the question. Wait. Did I not get ammo that specifically takes care of BTs? I swear I did. Okay. Interesting. Okay. These controls are going to take a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Approaching destination. All right, here we go. Cuddly toy duck. I mean, I kind of feel like we need to go for the cuddly toy duck. Where are you at? I see your umbilical cord. Ha ha! Yep. We are gonna Kobe. Kobe. Kobe? Yeah. So for any of you that are curious as to what just happened there, due to Sam being what is called a repatriate, basically it allows him to recover from basically death. I love you, honey. Have a good day. Come on. Crawl forward, you little douchebags. Yeah, yeet dab. Are you shitting me? Give him a little fastball there, shall we? Woo! Fastball right to the face. Okay. I swear I heard handprints. That scared me. If I could have a mod snooze the ads for me, that'd be great. I know that. Ah, there you are, princess. Nailed it. I need all the Kyro crystals. They're like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. Jojo just rubbed up against my leg and I about went AWOL because that just scared the shit out of me. Hey, you gotta quit squeezing around in places, dude. You're scaring me. You're scaring your dad. What are you doing? Kobe. Kobe. I can hide in a post box. That's kind of cute. Fabricate. Can I fabricate? Fabricate. Yeah. Oh, wait. Recycle. 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 Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to fabricate. I want 2. Fabricate, thank you. Give me some maybe more equipment here. Interesting. I thought I could make was that it? Did I finish them all? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Sweet. I won't complain. Look at the size of those damn handprints. Holy shit. Woohoo! Sweet. All right, cool. We got it. Oh, that's trippy looking. Damn. Heck yeah. All right, here we go.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed.
Endurance is level 2. Sweet. Deliver, deliver, deliver.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Hey, I know that jacket. Hideo has one of those jackets.
Would you look at that? I knew we were right to call on you. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Sweet. Oh, he's from... Well, now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the dude that you help out at the first one. One of the first 2 bases you go to. or the first two stations you go to. Beautiful. Okay, sweet. All right.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I
Knew
was
it.
a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Boo! No butt cheeks. Sunburn? What? All right, what's the dream today?
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
Gorilla Del Taco. That's what it is.
Geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there.
Oh.
Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes.
I have one of those ducks.
But that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Okay. I agree. If my teachers talked to me about that kind of stuff, I would have graduated. Not got my GED. My good enough degree. What do we got? Ew. Oh, hell no. You ain't got nothing on me, boy. Run, 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 run. If it's the last thing you do, you fat mother clucker, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh my God. Stop moving. Oh my God. Shit. Reload faster, fat man. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Climb, boy, climb. Shit, I don't want to pee. Obviously, I don't want to pee. Offload unusable items. Let's go! Ew. I'm sorry, is there a second stage? Oh my gosh, okay. That was awesome.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that.
You're
Head to the
welcome.
research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I need to apologize to my neighbors when I get a chance for yelling and screaming. Let's see. Real quick, I want to check my cargo. There we go. Well, so far the game's been it's Death Stranding 1. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what this is. This is just Death Stranding 1 with quality of life improvements, which is not a bad thing though. Because I think burning through Death Stranding as fast as I could, I think it still takes you like 20, 30 hours. Which to me, that is totally worth the price. This has just been really fun so far because it's been literal years since the first one. I still have my collector's edition completely. Nothing's been unwrapped or unsealed from it. I mean, I've obviously taken a look at it. It comes with a life-size BB replica. So I do have that, but you're welcome. I don't think there's any missions I can do here. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? That's fine. We'll just do this.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you.
Dead man's not doing so hot.
As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother.
Ah.
I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed.
Yep.
But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam.
What?
I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
Uh-oh. Well, I figured at some point he would go. I just didn't know it'd be that soon. I will admit, though, she did say gone.
About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it.
Sweet.
Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay, take on orders, deliver the present. That's right, yeah.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your
Well, that's nice. Cool. Okay, sweet. Yep, I got that from before. Thank you very much. Frickin' sweet looking. Holy cow. What the heck? Definitely. Oh my gosh, there's decals in it. Let's go, dude. This is sweet. I mean, obviously we got to go with the Kojima production sticker, right? I mean, come on now. Change colors. Oh my gosh. White, and then what? Let's go gray, maybe? Let's go gray, then black. I like that. Let's do that. Nice. So that one we don't need. Honestly, I just don't see myself ever using the Mazer gun just because of what they've said. You know what I mean? So beautiful. Okay, we're looking a little better now. All right. It's adorable. Ugh.
Order accepted. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Sam. Hope we can count on you. Remember to rest, Sam.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Oh, that's awesome. I can drift? What? Talented artists out there. Homie, yeah, frickin' we could totally do that.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, Low Roar the artist passed away, I want to say about 3 years ago now. 2-3 years ago. Pneumonia. Low Roar was massive in the first game, and I'm assuming they're just gonna get bigger for this one too. So I'm hoping that they get to take place for a lot of this, because I love the music. It's fantastic, and I hope we get to have much more of it.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes.
Okay, let's get up there to drop this off.
Just how it goes. Waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply stone. Carry your weight into oblivion.
Let's grab this as well. Oop. We're good.
We have no choice to where we're thrown. To get out.
All right.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Yes. Let's get these dropped off. And they're an artist. Michelle's an artist. We got to help out the artists.
So, are you a porter?
Yeah.
Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine?
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it now.
Okay.
I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do?
Talk to women.
You can go ahead and connect me to the Chiral network.
Not very good at it. I struggle. It's a wonder Michelle said yes, honestly. Sweet. Beautiful. Nice.
Your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Take care.
Yay. Sweet.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks.
So happy to see you, Sam.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
It's very twitchy, and I don't know how I feel about that. I will admit, that's a bit tense. Yeah, I just unlocked it, so... I think the map in this one is significantly bigger, so I'm assuming that's why they're giving us vehicles this soon. Okay, I've been to that one. Oh, the illustration's complete. Well, frickin' sweet. Okay, hold on. I gotta just... Damn it! We're so close, man! Well, that's cool. Check it out in your private room. Well, sweet. Oh yeah, look at that wheelie. Yeah. I'm cool. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna take advantage of this real fast and juice up before I go any further. Also, I don't know if he's still here, if he can hear me, but I appreciate it, Purge. Thank you. What in the heck? Why? Okay, cool. Aid requests. Where are they supposed to go? I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Like... Well, I have them. Yeah, I have the cargo. So where's it supposed to go? Whatever. Petra, I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. What do you mean it's out of focus, Trevor? Whoa, what the heck? It is out of focus. No, it's not. It's not out of focus. It's just a garbage camera. That's all that it comes down to. That's what it is, chat. This is what I have because this is what the life gave me, okay? It's the best I could do. I'm going to get a new camera, I promise you, at some point. Okay, I love you guys. Back to the game. I'm saying that I have a C920 that is older than some people's kids. Okay? And it is the best camera that I have available right now. So unless somebody has a better camera that they would like to give to me or donate to me, that's what I have. But back on it. If you haven't gone to the YouTube, if you're not a subscriber to the YouTube, if you haven't left likes, comments, all that kind of jazz, I would very, very much appreciate it. It would help tremendously. So that would allow me to get a better camera faster, so we could help out with Trevor's bad eyes. Oh, I could pick it up while on the bike? Hold on. What? Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. There's literally no reason for you to get off of it. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get through here, but dang it, we're gonna try. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go back over here. That's so nice that you can grab on a motorcycle now. Holy cow. Okay, so real quick, just because chat is talking about it. Here's the deal. Okay, the camera is set up to the max of what it can be. Configure video. Okay, camera control. Focus is on auto. I have not turned, hold on. Let's see here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. It was on zoom for some reason. That's weird. Oh, I know I have. Okay, it's probably because I have a little bit of it on. If I have it on zoom a touch. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully that fixes it for you. Does that make it look better? Because aside from that, I don't know what else to do. I have to admit. Okay, we're gonna use the boost because it's a tidbit slow in the sand. There's a duck. Colby. What?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger.
Hold on.
Gotta get back. What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out. Just Luke. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Hello? Okay, so I figured out the problem. There we go. Okay, figured it out. Yep, if I go down there, yeah, we're fixed now. Okay. The UHE Magellan, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
He's gray. Oh, wait, customize backpack. Hold on. Can we pick a different color now? Change color. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with yellow, honestly. And then... Can I not adjust the suit? Nah, that's fine. Whatever. We'll live. I don't think it saved the color. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I didn't want to use the sink. I thought that was the door. Damn it! It doesn't even look like a door, Colton. What are you doing? Listen, man, you always got to look. Always got to look good. Doesn't matter the situation. Got to make sure everything is the right color, the right fit. Can you quit breathing like that? It's making me cold. And it's like 1,000 degrees down where I live.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
Where's your room?
And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot.
Kitty!
And a
Oh
fellow
my
duty
God.
server. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So
Pet the
this is a
cat, Sam.
submarine?
Pet the
Spot
cat,
on.
dude.
We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
Yes.
Right? These
I'm
days
assuming
trying
that's
to
what it
name
is.
them.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Dude, look at the
That's
eyes.
our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Pet the cat, damn it.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
The fact that we're getting movie and an animated TV show is just great. So I'm assuming Lou is still... What do you mean no? I'm trying to talk to Lou here. Back off. I'm assuming Lou is still a BT, but looks normal? I don't know. I'm confused.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Or maybe it's all in his head? That is definitely a possibility. Groom yourself. I have to groom myself, I guess. Okay. Oh, what are you cutting the hair for, dude? It looks, for the most part, the same, I guess. Dye hair? Oh my gosh. It's a spray can. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not what I would have expected, honestly. But hey, sweet. All right, cool. Whatever. So theory is the pod is actually empty. That's my theory right now. Oh, you could change the color of the pod? Holy shnikes. Bada bada bada. I'm confused. It's telling me that there's something I can look at. Oh, already. Okay, it must have been in the glasses. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I don't want these ones on. Gosh, damn it.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Listen, the glasses,
Really, Sam?
there's something.
buttocks. What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Can I take the glasses off? Oh, hallelujah. Okay, cool. Harmonica? Whoa. Everybody pause.
Hey! My name's Sam!
No, don't want to take a photo. Thank you, though.
Can anybody hear me?
I don't know how to play it. Okay, we figured it out. There we go.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
There's still fishes here. Are you gonna fly up or are you going down? I'm confused.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
But is it just gonna spin around in circle? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't stare at it. It's probably uncomfortable. It's like, stop looking at me. Storm. There we go. Gosh dang it, it looks too good. Okay, hold on. We got to get rid of a bunch of like saved points here. Okay, pass through the plate gate, I guess. What in the world? I want that statue. I want it so bad.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Whoa, that's trippy.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And the big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Nah, we're just gonna sprint straight up here. Woo. Oh. Holy chirobites. What in the world? Oh, there's people. That was... Yep, that made sense. I totally understood that.
A strange place if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Well, let me just let you guys know. I played through the first game, and I still have very little idea of anything going on. So, if you're confused, please don't feel bad. So we're actually connecting all of Australia. Man, I swear to God, if there's bugs in this game I gotta fight, we're gonna have a problem. Nice.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Patron? Ooh.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, let's see who this patron is.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
What the fuck? I want to hear Lochna.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Well, if he's actually gone...
Call me dead, man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
I don't know. Chat, who do we go with? Who do we go with? I'd almost rather just keep it as him. It's not going to make it any better to listen to somebody else. Let's go with Lochna.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Call me dead, man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Interesting.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam?
Nope.
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA-sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
That was in the trailer.
UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved.
That tattoo suspicious.
At that time,
Sorry,
APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That brand on the back of the neck was suspicious. All right, what do we got?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
The hell? Why is Dahlman there? Oh, I could change his outfit? Yo, we can make this guy fly, dude. What the heck? Olive drab with a white underside. Yeah. Or should we go blue? Let's go blue. Let's throw him off a little bit there, bud. Normal. Kojima Productions or Drawbridge? I have to admit, wearing it during cutscenes is a little silly. I will admit that. All right. I agree. Okay, everybody calm down. Oh, what the flip? Beautiful. All right, sweet. Okay. I don't like the color. It's too obnoxious. I'll go with gray, though. I can do gray.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all.
It's like my...
So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows?
You're a therapist.
Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Oh my gosh, he has more to say.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Fabulous, Sam. Really. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so
There's so many.
we have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Okay. Oh, okay. We finished. Yay, we finished. Okay, cool. Well, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this video here. So this video is going to be part 2 of the series. We'll keep going, and I promise you, as we play it, we're going to record it, get them uploaded for you guys as soon as possible. So thank you to everybody. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. And then also, we do have a Discord as well. I'll try to put a link down for that below. And then also, if you want to watch this live or watch us play any other video games live, come over to Twitch, say hi, say hello, drop a follow, do the whole rigmarole. But yes, thank you so much to everybody that hopped in, everybody that's watched this, and I hope you enjoy it. Aside from that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to catch you next time. No pastime.